5 things to do and avoid for a healthy morning routine. Hey Hapthies! In today's video, we will be discussing some healthy and unhealthy morning habits you may be struggling with in your morning routine. Research says that the first 60 minutes of the day are crucial in defining how productive and stress-free the rest of your day will be. People make some common mistakes in this time that not only zaps energy from the body, but can have negative effects on mental health for the rest of the day. This is especially true in the global pandemic we live in today, as people may already be suffering from mental health problems and emotional exhaustion, and may not find the willpower or motivation to preserve a healthy morning routine that worked for them before. While it is completely natural that not every morning will be the same, you may just feel naturally tired or exhausted if you had a busy night, but there are still some small habits you can change to make the rest of your day a whole lot more productive. One of the most crushing feelings ever is thinking that you had a busy day and accomplishing nothing by 5 p.m. This mental and physical stagnation is one of the leading causes for people to quit their jobs and small businesses to close. It is especially harmful to people who are self-employed. So please, stay with us till the end for a bonus fact. But for now, let's talk about some things you should do and others you should avoid in the morning if you wish to live a more fulfilled and productive life. Avoid checking your phone. One of the easiest traps you can fall into when you first wake up is reaching straight for your phone and checking up on what happened in the world while you were asleep. At this point, it has become almost second nature to most of us. Checking social media or the news has become a very tempting habit. The fact is that all of those Facebook comments, the Instagram feeds, and your emails will still be there after you are done with your morning routine. When you first wake up, your mind is in a relaxed state, and introducing stimulants like social media to the mix can cause interference with the zen and make you feel more stressed immediately. This can then have a cascading effect on the rest of your day, as your mind will constantly stray to your newsfeed and disrupt any sense of reinvigoration that you got from getting a good night's sleep. It is always a good idea to wake up and stretch a little, maybe interact with your partner or your kids, even have a healthy breakfast before you check your phone. And even then, it is important to make sure you stick to positive things on the newsfeed. It can also help to be subscribed to some motivational pages so that those thoughts keep resonating with you throughout the day. Avoid snoozing your alarms. Another common mistake most people make is snoozing their alarms when they are first awoken by them. It's nothing to feel bad about. We have all done it. In fact, in a survey, over half the American people said they were guilty of it. It has been found that in most cases, there may be a good reason for this habit to develop. Research has found that most work days and school days tend to start way too early, causing adults and children alike to lose precious hours of sleep that their bodies require to function properly. Nonetheless, it is one of the habits that must be worked on if you ever wish to feel refreshed in the morning and have a productive rest of the day. Even if it may seem like the extra few minutes will do you good, it is rarely the case and may even have the opposite effect. This is because going back to bed may put your body into a new sleep cycle, which when disrupted early can cause fatigue, restlessness, and even lead to cognitive disorders with time. You may not realize it, but hitting snooze can also have a passive morale hit for the rest of your day. This is because your first action of the day is accepting defeat and falling to laziness. This is something most successful people avoid, as having a strong and positive start to the day can carry over into other things and increase productivity. In theory, it is a good idea to set your alarm 90 minutes before you need to be up, and another when that time is up. This is because studies show that 90 minutes is enough to complete one entire sleep cycle and can help you feel more refreshed. Eat a healthy breakfast. They say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. The statement could not be truer, as various studies have shown that what you consume in the morning fuels you for the rest of the day, and the choices you make with your morning diet will impact how energized you feel. Skipping your first meal altogether can have consequences on your ability to concentrate and pay attention to the tasks at hand for the day. One thing to consider is that if you're in the habit of working out in the morning, make sure to eat breakfast after you're done rather than before exercising. This will help your body burn more calories than you normally would have. It also prevents digestive issues later on, like having an upset stomach or heartburn. It will also boost your metabolism for the rest of the day. It is crucial to build your meals around foods that will help you fight fatigue and boost your productivity. One of the best options is lean protein, as it has been known to help with controlling your blood sugar and keeping you more sated. It is a brilliant choice if you're trying to lose weight and is abundant in meats like tuna, turkey, and chicken. Foods that are rich in fiber like bananas and oats are another great option. Bananas are also rich in energy-sustaining nutrients like carbs, potassium, and many vitamins, which have been linked to providing longer-lasting energy than most carb-based sports drinks, not to mention they're very affordable and easily available. Seasonal fruits and vegetables are rich in nutrients while being low in calories and give your body an injection of energy more than any caffeinated drink will. Avoid foods containing sugar. While it sounds tempting to have a quick bowl of your favorite cereal or stopping for a breakfast sandwich on your way to lunch, you may feel a quick jolt of energy and think all is well. But that is rarely the case. Eating processed foods or anything high in sugar can result in a massive crash later in the day, so it's important to make a healthy decision and avoid consuming these foods at least until lunch. It is estimated that the average American consumes a staggering 77 grams of sugar each day. This is 3 times more than the daily recommended amount, according to the American Heart Association. Research has shown that breakfast is the leading source of most of this daily intake, as we tend to load our mornings with syrups, sweetened coffees, and smoothies. Studies have shown that when sugar is cut out from breakfast, people may experience a decrease in the levels of stress and anxiety for the rest of the day. This is because sugar tends to get processed very quickly by our bodies, leading to a sudden increase in blood glucose levels. This increases the energy our bodies have temporarily, but as none of it is stored for later use, it can lead to a massive dip in productivity and alertness. Excessive sugar consumption can lead to chronic diseases like diabetes and have a negative effect on your weight, not to mention its negative effects on your mental health. Perform some physical activity. We're not saying that you should jump right out of bed and get straight into your cardio regimen, as that can have a negative impact on your body. Studies have shown that as we sleep, the discs in our spinal cords expand as they absorb fluid to rehydrate. This can limit the flexibility of your vertebrae and cause your spine to stiffen up. Any extreme physical movements can cause discomfort and injury until the discs return to their normal size. That being said, after you've given your body sufficient time to recover, it can be a huge benefit to get in some yoga or cardio exercises to help make your body active and more limber for the day. When your body is in REM sleep during the night, your muscles enter a state of paralysis called atonia, and when you reactivate them through stretching, they can release high levels of endorphins, which will fill you with energy. It is said that just 25 minutes of yoga in the morning can help significantly boost your energy levels and cognitive function. If possible, it is also helpful to walk or bike to work, as cardio exercises have been regularly linked with reducing fatigue. Not to mention, it is essential for your body to get some sunlight in the morning. Studies have shown that people feel more relaxed and active when they're out in nature, and sunlight can help boost your serotonin and vitamin D levels, leading to even more stored energy. That covers some of the basic things you should consider when it comes to your morning routine. But in today's bonus fact, we would like to also discuss how you can get the most out of your sleep. After all, if you can't sleep well, then most of the things we mentioned don't have that positive of an effect or matter at all. It is essential to practice good sleeping hygiene. There are some things you can do to make sure you get the most out of your nightly rest. Many factors that may seem forgivable can end up making a huge impact on how well your body responds to sleep. It is important to turn off any screens, be it your TV, computer, or phone, at least an hour before bed. It helps your body mentally prepare and focus on sleeping, rather than letting your mind wander to other thoughts. Having a comfortable bed to sleep on can be huge for your overall health. Investing in a new fluffy pillow or custom mattress is never a bad investment if possible. Another thing that can help is making sure you turn in at the same time every night. This will help your body maintain a rhythm and help you sleep better. A good night's sleep and an even better morning routine are crucial in making you feel happy, so we hope these points can help you move a step closer to a more fulfilled life. What's your morning routine? We would love to know all about it in the comments.